I'm Josh Burns. I actually climbed a mountain to tell you about myself. So I first became introduced to the idea of hypnosis in the same way that a lot of other people are, which was in high school. A stage hypnotist came to do a show for my class, and I got to watch as all of my friends went up on stage and acted like fools, and all of us had a good laugh and they had fun, and that's kind of what I assumed hypnosis was all about. And then around the summer of 2008, I found out that I was going to be a dad, and one of the really cool things about that was finding out about the knowledge that we have now about using hypnosis for pain management and for childbirth. So my wife and I actually undertook the challenge of using hypnosis for childbirth. It's a practice called hypnobirthing, and my wife successfully gave birth to our daughter without any anesthetic, without a epidural or anything like that. So that was very, very cool. Fast forward to 2011 and 2012, and I've started using it on myself. I've been listening to the sessions that Tellman has created for you and for the world, and I've also been finding other hypnotists that I like. Steve G. Jones is one of them, to give myself a more abundant mindset, to give myself more motivation and drive and desire to get out there and change the world and make the world a better place, and to transform myself physically. This is my own personal testimonial about using hypnosis, but since I began using hypnosis to transform myself, I've undertaken huge changes in my diet and exercise, and have gone from 220 pounds down to 207. Did hypnosis burn all of that weight off of me and build the muscles that I've built? No, I did that, and the reason that I felt compelled to do that was through hypnosis and through rewiring my brain, and that's very exciting to me. I love the idea that we can rewire our brains, that we can change ourselves, that we can improve. I love the idea and the fact that we can use something as simple as hypnosis, as ideas, to transform our reality and the realities of the people around us. So I'm doing this project for myself and to share what I've found with you. In the next year, I'm going to become certified as a stage hypnotist and as a hypnotherapist, and I will be traveling this country of ours and hypnotizing large groups of people, and hopefully changing thousands and thousands of lives for the better. So that's who I am and how I'm involved. And so here's what I would love. The next time you see me online in a forum or in a social network or in a conversation on the blog, I often go by Bonkus, B-O-N-K-U-S, or by Josh Burns. Join the conversation with me. Reply. Let's start talking, emailing, become friends on Facebook, stuff like that. I love to have a big group of people that I can talk about this crazy stuff with online, and I'd love to think that you're part of it. So if you're interested in transforming your mind and your body to be more productive, more motivated, more generally awesome than you are right now, then seek me out. Let's talk. Let's be more awesome together. And if you're interested in the sort of out there stuff, things like extending your lifespan, you know, reversing the aging process, expanding your mental capabilities, increasing your IQ, vastly doubling or tripling your memory, then definitely let's talk about that, because I think about that all the time. Things like neuroplasticity, which is a proven fact that we can rewire our brains. If a part of our brain is damaged, we can rewrite those pathways. No one ever thought we could do that before. We can create new brain cells. It was always thought that you have a certain amount and that's it. And our brains can create chemicals that replace drugs. We can create our own painkillers. We can manage pain with our brains. These are incredible thoughts to me. If you think they're incredible thoughts too, then please leave me a comment. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. And I have a challenge for you. In the next 5 minutes, I want you to do something. I want you to do something to be more awesome. So I don't care if that's 5 push-ups, I don't care if that's 2 push-ups, I don't care if that's creating a to-do list and crossing one of the things off. I don't care what it is. I mean, maybe you should call your mom or someone you love and tell them that you love them, you know. But in the next 5 minutes, I want to challenge you to be more awesome. Make today a more awesome day than it would have been otherwise.